Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing Guess the Mystery Object. I'm going to give you clues one at a time, and your job is to guess what it is in the comments. Each word will be related to travel and adventure. The earlier you guess correctly, the bigger the bragging rights. Okay, here's your mystery object. I'll give you 5 clues, one at a time. Pause after each one and drop your guess below. Let's see how fast you can figure it out. Let's go! I have been used for thousands of years. I always point in the same direction, no matter where you are in the world. I have no battery, no screen, and no moving parts. Well, almost none. Sailors, explorers, and hikers have depended on me with their lives. Final clue. I use the Earth itself as my power source. You have 5 seconds to guess the object. If you guessed a compass, you are absolutely right. A compass uses the Earth's magnetic field to always point north. No batteries, no GPS, just pure physics. People have been using them to navigate for over 1,000 years, and they still work today just as well as ever. Here's your next mystery object. Pause after each clue and drop your best guess in the comments. I run on a fixed path and rarely deviate from it. I was invented in the early 1800s and immediately changed everything. Before me, a journey of 100 miles could take several days. I helped build entire cities and killed off others that I bypassed. I run on 2 parallel lines of metal, and I always will. If you guessed a train, good job. The first steam-powered passenger railway opened in England in 1825. Within just 50 years, trains had completely transformed how people lived, worked, and traveled. They allowed food to be transported across countries before it spoiled, enabled newspapers to reach every town on the same day, and let ordinary people visit cities they'd never have reached in a lifetime on horseback. Next object. Coming up. You obey me without even thinking about it. I show 3 colors, and the order matters. I was invented to solve a problem that was killing people. The very first version of me was gas-powered and had to be operated by hand. Without me, every busy road junction in the world would be chaos. Did you guess a traffic light? If so, great job. The world's first gaslit traffic light was installed outside the British Houses of Parliament in London in 1868, long before cars even existed. It was designed for horse-drawn carriages and operated by a police officer turning a handle. It exploded after just a month of use. The modern electric traffic light wasn't invented until 1912 in Salt Lake City by a police officer named Lester Wire who was fed up with road accidents. Here is your next travel-related object. I can show you the entire world, or just your street. I've been around for thousands of years, long before paper existed. I'm always flat, even though the thing I describe is not. Before smartphones, getting lost without me was a real problem. Every explorer, sailor, and soldier in history has depended on me. If you guessed a map, well done. The oldest known map is carved into a mammoth tusk and is over 25,000 years old. For most of human history, maps were treated as top secret. Having an accurate map of a coastline or trade route was worth more than gold. In fact, entire wars were fought over who controlled the best maps. The last one is tricky. Can you figure it out? I am compulsory in most countries in the world. I'm so simple. It's hard to believe it took so long to invent me properly. Early versions of me existed, but they were dangerous and almost useless. One engineer redesigned me completely in 1959, and his company gave the patent away for free. I am estimated to save over 1 million lives every single year. If you guessed a seatbelt, well done. The 3-point seatbelt, the one we all use today, was invented by a Volvo engineer named Niels Bohlin in 1959. Volvo made the groundbreaking decision to make the patent open and free for any car manufacturer to use because they believed saving lives was more important than making money from the invention. It is widely considered one of the most important safety inventions in human history. So, how'd you do today? Did you guess all of the objects? If you want more of these, hit subscribe. We drop new mystery and riddle videos every week. And if you think you've got a great video idea for a future episode, leave it in the comments. We just might use it. See you next time!